The daily note in craft is an area of craft that I interact with, well, daily. And there's many ways that you can get information into your daily note. So in this video, I wanted to cover a few ways that I insert data and insert text and information into my daily note. Alright, so one of the ways that you can quickly add text to craft, to their daily note in craft, is through Safari and through the share sheet in Safari. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up Safari, and you will see that I'm on Mac Stories. And so if I wanted to share this to my daily note in craft, maybe I wanted to just save it for later, read it later kind of thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the share sheet, which is the little square with the arrow in at the bottom. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to choose Craft. And when I select Craft, it's going to show me which document I'm going to share it to, and I have it set for today. It also is going to select the space that you want to share it to, so I have mine set for my craft tutorial space, and I can simply add some text here. I can say, check this out, and then when I click save, now it saved it to my daily note in craft. I can swipe up, I can go back to craft, and you can see that I've tested this a bunch of times, but you can see I just put check this out and it saved it to craft. Another way that you can insert text to your daily note in craft is through shortcuts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shortcut. So I'm going to click on shortcuts, and I created this one called Add to Daily Note Demo. And what it does is it asks for input, so it's going to show me a dialog box. I'm going to enter some text, and then it's going to add that provided input, which is the text that I typed, to my today document, my daily note in my craft tutorial space. Now the reason why I have this go to home screen action also in this shortcut is we're going to add this shortcut to our home screen, and what craft will do is craft will always run and it'll always open after you run a shortcut. So I have this go to home screen action in here because what it's going to do is I'm going to input my text, and then it's going to kind of flash craft real quick, and then it's going to take me back to my home screen. So it's just kind of a quick way to add some text to my daily note and then bring me back to my home screen. So I have my shortcut set up here. I'm going to add it to the home screen, and I'm going to just click add. So now I have this action on my home screen. So if I click that, it's going to ask me for my input. So I'm going to type in, here is some text from my home screen. I'm going to click done. You'll notice that it kind of flashed my daily note real quick, and then it brought me back to my home screen. So if I open up craft, you can see I have my here's some text from my home screen that I added to my daily note. Another application that I like to use to quickly add text to my daily note is Drafts. It is in my dock, so I have quick and easy access to it. Drafts is a really cool application. It's where text starts. That's kind of their slogan. So when you open it up, you'll see that you're just greeted with a blank canvas and you can start typing. But the cool thing with Drafts is that they have some built-in actions or actions that you can create. And so what I can do is I can start typing, and then I can send the text that I type in Drafts, I can send it directly to my daily note in craft. So I can say, here is some text from Drafts, and then I have some actions already that I've created that will send that text to my daily note in craft. So I have one here that is the little calendar icon. If I click that calendar icon, it's going to run a shortcut. It's going to add that text directly to my daily note. Another way that you can quickly add text to your daily note in craft is by adding the craft widget to your home screen. So to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to long press on your home screen, and I'm going to click the plus in the top left-hand corner, and I'm going to search for craft. And I'm just going to choose the quick open widget, which is the small widget, and I'm going to add that widget to my home screen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to long press on the widget, I'm going to choose edit widget, and the space I'm going to choose my craft tutorial space, and then the document I'm going to choose today. So that way it'll always add it to my today note. No matter what day it is, it'll always add it to the today note. So what I'm going to do now, if I click on this widget, it takes me directly to my daily note, and now I can start adding text to my daily note. So that was a few ways that you can add to your daily note from an iOS device, like from an iPhone. But now let's jump over to the Mac and go over a few ways that we can add stuff to our daily note from the Mac. Another way that you can quickly and easily add text to your daily note within Craft is on the Mac. When you are in Craft, there's a few new ways that they've recently added that you can access your daily note. So right now I'm in my all documents section, and what I could do is I could just click right over here, but let's say I am in a different document. Let's say I'm in this document with my meeting with John, and I want to quickly add something to my daily note. What I could do is up here in the top right hand corner, I have my plus button here, and I can click on that and I can do quick note. And if I click on quick note, it takes me to my daily note, and I can quickly add text to that daily note. You'll also notice that when I'm in this document, if I come back up here and I hover over quick note, it gives me the keyboard shortcut Control N. So if I click on Control N, it's going to take me directly to my daily note. Another way that I can add to my daily note in Craft while on the Mac is through the share sheet, similar to on Safari in iOS. So I'm going to come up here. Let's say I want to again share this Mac Stories link to my daily note. I come up here to share, and I'm going to choose Craft, and I'm going to get a similar dialog box here. I can add some text here. So I can click save. Now if I open Craft, you will see that I have the link to Mac Stories along with the text that I added to it. So those are just a few ways that you can add text and links, information to your daily note within Craft. I use this on a daily basis, and I find it really nice to be able to kind of store some information there, and then within Craft I can take that information and I can turn it into a document, or I can delete it if it's no longer relevant. If you have any questions on adding text to your daily note within Craft, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I am actually reworking the way that I'm using my daily note in Craft, so if that sounds like something that might be interesting for an upcoming video, also let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.